Cozy blanket game.
All right, and welcome back. Yeah, the edit monkey. Edit monkey is still around. Yeah, no, Avi, yeah, it's a great activity. We've been doing it for a little over a year now, I suppose. Yeah, because we did a Christmas album last year. Lurk to get dinner ready. What are you having? Wait, before you leave, what are you having for dinner? I need dinner ideas. Because I don't know what I'm going to eat tonight after, assuming the stream gets out at a decent time. Because I honestly don't know how difficult the last Bowser fight's going to be. But if you've already left, I will enjoy my Odyssey. Come at me. He came at me. Alright. There we go. And Frosh, what time is it where you are? It has to be, let's see here, Germany. So the UK. Mixed salad and fries? Okay, when you say fries, almost 1 a.m.? Yeah, 1 a.m., right? Like 1 in the morning? If we're going by 24-hour clock time, yeah. Put ginger and firecracker meatballs alongside jasmine rice and roasted green beans. Oh. Oh, that sounds wonderful. Put ginger and scallions in the meat to make firecracker. Oh, I might have to do that. That sounds really good. Actually, Avi, if you're still listening, can you DM that to me on Discord so I can remember to make that later? And Frosh, I have not forgotten that like German mac and cheese thing you sent to me a while back. I'm going to make that someday. I just keep forgetting to do it. Yeah, mixed salad and fries. I think I'm just hungry. I think I just want any sort of food. Thank you, Avi. Enjoy your dinner. Whoops. The thing is, do you even get... Oh, Frosh, that is a German word I don't know how to pronounce. Spatzel? Spatzel? Send the entire recipe. Thank you. I don't immediately recognize that as an ingredient, so maybe. But here's the thing. Oh, I'm close. I'm actually close on the pronunciation. The dish is called K. Like the jewelry place, which I don't think would be a reference that you'd get if you're not in the States. You know, but here's the thing, bro. Even if you type that correctly the first time, it would not have changed my pronunciation, like even a tiny bit. Oh nope. Cat's puzzle. Cat's puzzle. Cat's puzzle. But here's the thing. Like, even if we don't have... I'm assuming that Spatzel is a cat. Cat? I'm assuming more's coming. But cat? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was paying so much. The cat jumped on my keyboard. Oh, okay. I thought you were trying to guide me through how to pronounce the German pronunciation. Even though I don't recognize that ingredient, because of where I am in the United States, There are a lot of ethnic German people here. So I could actually probably find a place that has the ingredients needed. I don't think it'd be that hard. No, I've never, and I've owned cats. I've never had a cat jump on my keyboard. Like it's apparently a very common thing to happen to people. I've never once had it happen to me. Okay, am I supposed to like, okay, so the other moon is hiding over there. Clever. But I never had a cat jump on a keyboard. All my cats like to like sit up on my chest and just kind of chill. I've been very lucky to always get chill cats. Spatzel is the kind of noodle, but the people where the dish is coming from hate it when you call them noodles. Kaz is just a type of cheese. I bet I could find it. Yeah, I bet I could find that. How hard could it be? I know we have like authentic like Korean and Chinese stores around here. So I imagine we'd have some European stuff. Ooh, big heart. Hi, Japanese man. I'm not gonna do that. That'll be for when I 100% the game. I will, however. Hi. Hi, hello? I would like your finest moon, please. Do you not have a moon for sale? I'll take it. Oh no, there's a moon for sale. I just missed it. Thank you. And I'll buy your moon. My cats are chill too. They love to snuggle with the laptop and lie down on the keyboard. I just had my most recent cat. She had some bone issues, so we had to put her down. But she would love to hang out on the printer. They meant a cryptic chats you throw. Oh, because of the cat. Yeah. But we had to put her down, right? Oh. But we'd call her Copycat because she sat on top of the family copier. Her name is Lola. And she was, I guess she wasn't super old for a cat, but she was 10 years old. Which I always go by dog standards. Like, that's a fairly old dog. 10. She was very cute. A cute little fluff ball. If I knew cat breeds better, I would tell you what breed she was. But cat breeds just don't stay in my head at all. You could quiz me 100 times over cat breeds, and I would never ever be able to tell you anything. Oh, does that statue go over here? Is that why he's hanging out? Sad we have to put him down, but keeping them despite the pain is egotistical. Yeah, that was my family's thought. It was like, we can't just keep her around for the sake of keeping her around. What's that? Why is that? Serves no purposes. And then the neuron's like, yeah. And, you know, we've been through it before. We've gone... At one point, we had... How many animals did we have at one point? We had 3 dogs, 2 guinea pigs, and fish. You know, they die. They just die. Oh, that's not... Huh. Okay, I thought the statue would have to do that. Am I actually supposed to be the statue for anything? Or am I just moving slowly for no purpose? People who know this game, if you're watching, Help. Oh, the little statue has a tail. Okay, I'm assuming I don't actually have to be the statue. Yeah, we had a zoo going on at one point. 10 is a good age. Oh, what's happening? They can probably go 20, but depending on the breed and other conditions, it's still a senior. Yeah, that's what I was figuring. My aunt had a cat that lived to be like 22. Like the thing looked like a ghost by the end of it. Her name was Olivia. I remember that. And she was like just skin and bones by the end of her life. Faye is 10. Bonita is 13. Oh, those are very cute cat names. Adopted them a year and a half ago. Oh, yeah. No, adopting... Assuming they don't have any major behavioral issues, adopting senior animals is the best thing in the world. You don't have to deal with the puppy, kitten, hyper energetic phase. Yeah, they're great. They're great. Senior animals. 2 thumbs up. Oh. There we go. I used to live, the potentially still have 10 years to go, even if they die in a couple years. Give them the best last years. Exactly. Exactly. What was I gonna say? They do deserve it. They're all good animals. I used to live by a, there's this thing, I don't know if it's just a Colorado thing, but there's this thing called the Dumb Friends League. And they adopt out animals. And before I moved in with, you know, my roommate Magic Rog, I lived right next to one. And I'd go over there just to hang out with the animals. And there's a senior something, some sort of animal. Old dog, like a real old dog. And I'd go in, and they had kind of an open room where all the dogs would just kind of hang out and, you know, play together. And this old dog would just come, you know, real gray and white, sit next to me, wanted nothing to do with any of the puppies or anything running around, and they would just chill next to me for 20, 30 minutes, whatever, until it got tired and fell asleep. Cappy can go straight to hell. Well, what do you have against Cappy? Also, hello, Magic. I was just talking about you. Oh yeah, it was a very cute dog. I wish I could have adopted the doggy, but alas, not allowed to have pets. Oh, I was just telling Avi about our little album review thing we do. He approved. Because we should have mutual hatred. Yeah, that's it. And away we go. And realistically, if the stream takes shorter than I think it will, I might. This is gonna date the video a little, but they just put Titanic back out into theaters, and I've never seen Titanic in its entirety. Whoa. Okay, if you're saying delay there on the stream, that was actual delay in the game. That was actually dropped frames. That wasn't the stream. So I think I might go see Titanic. No spoilers for the ending of Titanic. I want to go in blind. When you say the audio isn't synced, do you mean my face audio or the game audio? Because those are different. Also, Frosh, are you having audio issues? Or is it just Magic in his dumb phone? I need Frosh to confirm or deny. I don't recognize audio issues. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clap. And you're both gonna tell me if you see a delay and which way the delay is. There we go. That'll learn us something. Oh, I need to be the bird. How'd I get up there? Oh, using the board. There we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing a delay either in the, normally if my audio has a delay, there's a, I can see it here in the OBS. 5 seconds? Audio's coming in before the... Alright. We determined there were no audio issues. And Magic here in the chat, his phone's just being strange. No, Magic, thank you. Because if there was actually an issue, I'd wanna know. Because otherwise, if the transmission's bad, that generally means that the video's bad, and then that's a whole nightmare to edit later on. But how cute is this bird? See, Magic, how can you hate Cappy when he leaves some magical moments like this? I'm a bird sticking my nose into things to live. And Frosh, what's your opposition to seeing Titanic? I would understand, and hear me out on this, if you were Canadian, I understand not wanting to watch Titanic. I now will wait for one of you to ask, well, why would you not want to watch Titanic if you're Canadian? So I'll wait. Come on, come here, Smashy. Smashy the brick. There we go. Did I also get smashed in there, though? I did not. I avoided the Smashy. There we go. Well, why wouldn't you want to watch Titanic if you're Canadian? I'm glad you asked. Though, on Canadian radio. Oh, there we go. That's a good answer. I can accept that, Frosh. Canadian radio has a law where X% of all radio plays have to be Canadian artists. Celine Dion, who sang My Heart Will Go On, is a Canadian artist. So guess what got played on the radio a ton when Titanic came out? Yeah, that Celine Dion song. Yeah, it's a real issue. Yeah, Rush. The great musical exports of Wait, you had to learn to play that song on flute? For why? Yeah, the great musical exports of Canada. Rush, Nickelback, Celine Dion, and Bieber, Justin Bieber. Bieber's from Canada. I saw Dragon Force last year, and they do a cover of My Heart Will Go On. It goes down so... Oh, it's so awesome live. There's nothing like being in a room of 200, 300, 400 people. No, the Oriental is a bit bigger than that. Say 700 people. And everyone's singing along to My Heart Will Go On. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It was an exam. We had obligatory flute lessons. Oh. Oh, do I want anything? Do I want any Chinese food? I am going to get Chinese when the stream's over, but no, I'll wait and have it fresh. But thank you, Magic. I missed whatever dialogue that was. I'm sure it was appropriately evil and fiendish. Ooh, Mecha Godzilla, right? Godzilla? Mecha Bowser. Oh, they're each piloting different portions of it. It's like a... Well, Power Rangers is the go-to example, but Pacific Rim. It's a Pacific Rim situation. Oh, crap. I'm stupid. There we go. And Froge, I can't... Wait, how old were you when you had to learn My Heart Will Go On keyboard? Not keyboard, on flute. Hey! Oh. Stickroo Zach? I'm just gonna call you Zach unless you prefer to go by something else. I'm doing well. I think I'm close to the end of the game. How are you? Also like that 100% of all chatters have been YouTube chatters. I am near the end. Good, good, good. Just call you Zach. Alright, Zach. My plan is to... Yeah, Magic, are you going to take Frosch's order all the way over in Germany? Actually, while Zach's here, Zach, we're ordering Chinese. Do you want any Chinese food? And if so, what's your order? We can get that for you. I would love some fried pork dumplings. Who doesn't like fried pork dumplings? There's this place. It's not where Magic's gonna be ordering from. It's about 20 minutes north. It does amazing dumplings. I might have to do that. You ate lunch 10 minutes ago? Where in the world are you where you're eating lunch 10 minutes ago? Yeah, by the time the food reaches Froge, they'll have learned Chinese. What would the shipping costs be on sending food over to Germany? You're in Australia? Well, welcome. I don't think I've had an Australian person yet. Yeah, Froge here in the chat's Germany. I'm American, as you can tell by this voice. Has Devil not been in any of my streams? Devil has not been in any of my streams that I can think of. What part of Australia? I actually know the Australian states. So if you tell me, I'll have an actual idea of where you are. Yeah, I get it. She's being kidnapped. Oops. I wasn't patient. One must be patient to take down Pacific Rim Bowser. Paid around £30 for delivering the special edition of the game over to the US. Okay, okay, so £30 for a game in Victoria. Got it. So shipping to Victoria. Would it be more expensive to ship to Australia than Germany? I think it would be. Yeah, probably. I'd love to go to Australia. Is on my list of alternative countries if I had to leave the United States. Because you guys speak English. Plus, we both broke free from the British at some point in our history, so we have that going for us. And you guys have utes. I love utes as vehicles. We don't have utes over here in America. Lo mein and vegetables and shrimp. Oh, Avi came through earlier, and he put down a delicious meatball recipe that I'm gonna have to try. He DM'd me it. Magic, I'll tell you the place later. That way we don't dox where we live. Because there's only one of this place and I don't want to give away. Yeah, Australia's on the list of countries I would move to. If the UK weren't having its economic issues, the UK would definitely be on the list. Germany, obviously. Netherlands. Wait, what? Found this stream on YouTube. Less delay on Twitch. So, oh, you mean chat delay, right? Do you mean chat delay, or do you mean there's actually a video problem over on YouTube? And thank you for hopping over to Twitch. I find that I need to figure out why, but the chat does like permanently delay more on YouTube than it does on Twitch. I know it's some latency thing I need to figure out. Frosh, why don't you like the British? And Zach, thank you. That is a good note. Thank you for telling me that. Also, maybe follow the stream. It would be very nice. I can't quite figure out what I need to do here. Other than the fact I'm dangerously low on health. Huh? Oh no. There we go. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I need to get over. There's a rock over here. What? No, it wouldn't be an Imperial thing, would it, Brosh? YouTube has a second more delay. I'll bet, because, okay, so I was doing some other thing in Streamlabs, so I had to adjust a bunch of settings. I'm betting when I was playing with the YouTube settings, I accidentally let the latency up. Dang it. Wait, is that all my extra health? That is all my extra health. Crap. Oh, does that start me over? Is that a serious question? Have you looked at history? I've looked at history before. I don't know specifically, other than World War I and II stuff, what conflict would be between the German and the English peoples. You followed when you came on Twitch. Oh, did you? You did. Thank you. I didn't. I get emails. I wasn't. My phone was put away because I didn't want to be distracted during these boss fights. Thank you. That's very nice. Can't watch me on our regular internet. Interesting. Holy Triforce. France, Britain, and Germany. 2 out of the 3 always plan to take the 3rd one down. Yeah. Okay, historic. That makes sense. That's what's wild to me as an American. Just how young of a country we are. We don't have these like long-seated historical, rivalries. Like you guys over on mainland Europe. I guess the UK is not in mainland Europe, but you understand what I'm saying. Like we don't have that rich. Back in 1066 at the was the Battle of Hastings 1066 or 1666? There was all this, that, and the other thing. This is just gonna be a long episode. This finale is just gonna be a long episode. The whole France, Britain, Germany. All 3 are countries that have, at one point or another, tried to take over the world to varying degrees of success. That's what I like about places like Andorra or I don't know, Moldova. But no world conquering plans. Right? They're content just to chill for a while. Here's a tip. You can go to the top of the mech. Okay, oh, one second. Oh, I shouldn't be reading hints right now. Okay. I can go to the top of the mech before it flips down by going as fast as possible. Oh, really? Okay, so let me make sure I'm reading your advice correctly. Well, I know the UK's in Europe, but when people say mainland Europe, I'm picturing like not the UK because it's a little island hanging out. Before it stands back up, I'll have to try that, Zach. Where's the rock? I need help. I like the rumor, or the idea that the UK tries to rejoin the EU. No, it's like the friend that gets mad at you for some small petty reason, and then they try to become friends with you again, and you're like, all right, but the situation's changed. We are not who we were. Only possible. Oh, if it's lying down. Okay. Okay. For half a second, Zach, I thought you meant if I was lying down. I'm like, that would be very difficult to stream. The camera angle would have to be ridiculous for me to stream while lying down. Boop. Oh, crap. Ah. Oh, I'm terrible at video games. Oh, I'm awful. No. No. Dang it. God bless anyone that's that stayed throughout this nonsense. Okay, so first, here would be an analogy. Like, in the U.S., we have the contiguous U.S., which is everything but Hawaii and Alaska. Because Hawaii and Alaska are way off the mainland. So that's what I mean when I say mainland Europe. It's all you folks. There we go. From Spain all the way over to, I don't know, Ukraine. Oh, look at the rabbits and the fireworks. How cute. Most of them vote against their own interests for stupid reasons. Some straight up racist. Yeah. Well, you gotta remember, the Brexit vote was very close. It was like 0.5%, maybe 1%. It was real close. I was actually living in England at the time when that happened. When the vote finally went through fully. Pandemonium. And yeah, you're right on all the reasonings. On the upside, and this is only an upside for me, not for those living in England or the UK generally. When I lived over there, 2017, the pound was stronger, like much stronger than the dollar. Final Kingdom. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Zach. The pound was much stronger than the dollar, so it was more expensive for me to go there. When I went back last year, the pound was not nearly as strong, so it was so much cheaper to go visit over there. We're going to the moon, boys. All right. To the moon. To the moon. Have you ever gone to the moon in a Mario game before? In a 3D Mario game, rather? Oh, Galaxy. Yes, we've been to several moons, actually. I'm an idiot. Of course we've been to the moon. Yeah, Galaxy. I know Galaxy. Thank you, everybody. If I thought about that thought for 2 more seconds before I said it out loud, we would have been okay. Oh, Zach, while we have a new person here. Most unobvious Mario question. I know. But Zach, why are you here? I have all these plushes on the wall. Do you have any plushies you'd want to see up on the curtain? I'm thinking of getting some more. Moon gravity. And yes, Fresh, I am profiting off their crisis. If I were smart, I would have shorted the pound, but a lot of money. Whoa, yeah, that is moon gravity. Oh, this is cool. Whee. A lot of people made a lot of money shorting Russia's currency last year. 2 years ago? Well, so, you can debate the ethics of doing that, but... Zach, is the Australian currency... It's the dollar, right? The Australian dollar? There is a Mario Kart track that's partially on the moon. Yeah, Australian dollar. That's what I thought. There's this podcast I listen to called The Dollop. It's an American history podcast, but they go tour. It's really funny. It's fantastic podcast. But they tour Australia quite often. So I get to hear these wild things from Australian history. Because the founding of your country is bananas. So I highly recommend looking up the Australian Dollop episodes. Let's see here. I want to get this guy. How important is it that I... Try Balloon World? Where's Balloon World? Alright, hold on. I'm getting distracted. I gotta go fight Bowser. Unlocks after beating the game? Oh, that'd be a good little, Whoa, whoa, whoa. In every kingdom. Wait, as in there's a balloon world inside of every kingdom? Or am I misunderstanding it? Oh, that's what it wanted me to fire across. Okay. Oh, I missed. Yes? Okay. Okay, you'll have to guide me through that after I beat Bowser. I like the sound of that balloon world. And by the way, anyone watching, I know there's a ton of moons I missed. Oh. Oh, that's some existential dread. Oh yeah, you hear that guitar? Cool. There's 880. Yeah, I'm not 100%ing this game on stream. I will 100% this off stream. Thank you very much. Okay, but if I'm dry bones, can I just hang out on the fire? I cannot. What am I supposed to do here? They're surprised there's a 250 and 500. Don't want to spoil though. All right, all right. How many am I at? Like all together? Can I? I don't want to play in VR. How do I check? Oh, actually I know I'm at like 120, 130 maybe. 150. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, can I fly forever? Like I don't tire out? Okay. Zach, I'm assuming you've played through the game. Which is lovely, by the way. This game is so good. I don't know why I've waited so long to play it. You have 0 patience for Mario games? About the special edition of Sunshine 64 and Galaxy. 64 is one of my favoriteest games of all time. In fact, in 3 months, I'm going to be doing my yearly playthrough of that game. I died. How far back does that set me? Sunshine, I can take or leave. Sunshine's not my favorite. Galaxy's great. Galaxy 2 is even better. Galaxy 2 takes everything they did in Galaxy 1 and they did it even better. Oh, Christ. There we go. You have no nostalgia for it? Yeah. Weren't you a PlayStation kid? Is that what we determined? Your internet's being annoying? Oh no. Well, if you missed the question, my question was... Well, let me make sure I'm not the problem. No, I don't think I'm the problem. Frosh would let me know if my video was the problem. Nah, Frosh, I get that. I get having no nostalgia for it. Bet on Nintendo your entire life. More on the handheld side of things. I don't think I'm the problem. I'm not? Okay, good. Sometimes it helps to refresh. Oh, your internet light was red. Yeah, that'll do it. You went from SNES straight to Wii. That's a jump. I think you can make the solid debate that the SNES is the greatest system of all time. Just the constant greatness on that system. That was peak 2D gaming, was the SNES. I know people make the argument for the Genesis or whatever. Oh, was it called the Genesis in Germany? Played the game at 550 moons. Oh, well, thank you for giving me your best shot trying to make the question out through the lag. 550 moons. Now I want to get to those other benchmarks and see what you're talking about. But again, that'll be off stream. Here we go. Ah! That's not fair. Sega was never big over here in the first place, neither was Sonic. It's very niche. Niche? I never know how to say that word. As far as I know, Sega as like a console phenomenon was mainly Japan and US. Kind of like Xbox. Xbox is a very American thing. The sales everywhere else on Xbox consoles are abysmal. I think it's America, then Australia, or Oceania, the entire, marketing region. Then it falls off a cliff. The Japanese want nothing to do with Xbox. Ah, can't hit me. Oh, they might hit me. Oh, Christ. You're trying to learn German on Duolingo? I've done the same thing. Although I keep jumping between, yeah, Microsoft never could get a footing anywhere, really outside of America, with the Xbox. I've started Duolingo with 3 different languages at this point. I keep swapping between German, French, and Dutch. Actually, I'll have you know, Frosh, between the 3 of them, German's easier than French, definitely. Because it's You know, more closely related to English. But I find Dutch makes a lot of sense, inherently. So my power rankings are Dutch, German, French. What did I activate? I activated something. Oh, it's right. I forgot how these guys work. There we go. Ah. Yeah, invisible block. Thank you. I completely forgot how that is. It's been weeks since I've touched this game. Ah! Thundercats, oh! Alright, there we go. Alright, I see. Zach, do you know what the Sega Genesis, if it was called that in Australia? Or hell, if it even made it to Australia? I'd assume it did. Might have been the Master System over there. I kind of use a hard skip to the end gauntlet whenever I speedrun. Oh. Okay. I've not seen the Thundercat reboot. No, I like the German language, Roche. Yeah, lady. I remember you. Speedruns of this game are insane. Like, just in the time I've been streaming right now for an hour 18, there are people that speedrun this in that time. Oh, Christ. How do I get... There we go. You have an hour 7 speedrun? That's amazing. I don't have the patience to speedrun anything. I'm so much of a, like, I've seen people speedrun it. And that whole thing where when you make one little mistake, you have to start the whole thing over. Because you lost 10 seconds, 15 seconds here or there, would drive me crazy. Frosh, I also like German as a language. Because I can kind of, sort of, by looking at a lot of the words, figure out what they are. Oh, no. No, Mario, just die. There's no help. I don't reset when I make one mistake because I'm new to speedrunning. Hour 3. Once a year, I'll watch, Yep, they are cousins. They are cousin languages. Because people tend to set new world records for Super Mario 64, which, like I said, one of my favorite games ever. So every year, in Christ, in December, I'll look up minimum caps. Minimum caps. Every December, I'll look up the new world record for Super Mario 64. You know, all 120 stars, no glitches, and I'll sit and watch it. By caps, you mean captures. Explain that to me. I don't know what that means. It sounds interesting. And how would German ever be misconceived as a romance language? It doesn't sound like a romance language. Like, it doesn't flow at all like a romance language. Oh, man. Okay. Because it's European, maybe? Yeah, it's a Germanic language, like English. English is a Germanic language. Captures is when you throw your hound at an enemy and capture. Oh. That's interesting. So you're trying to run through the game, capturing as few enemies as possible. Also, hi everyone in the stream. As I fight this rabbit again, consider subscribing or following. Thank you. Alright, let's fight this person. I like when people put weird constraints on speedruns like that. That makes them fun to watch. Is there any help anywhere I can grab? Yeah, I assume checkpoints won't count. You don't. This is rough. This rabbit lady's rough. With multiple people saying they haven't learned Spanish or French. What? No, I can't imagine trying to learn. I took 5 years of Spanish, and I can't imagine trying to transfer that knowledge to German. No, that's silly. They're not at all. They're not similar. They're not. Even just phonically. So Zach, you're saying there's a way I could completely skip this? English is not a romantic language. I like the term bonked. You bonked 40 times. What's bonked mean? Is there help in here? I need help. Is this harder than the final boss? Okay, good. Your first speed run's 3 hours 30 minutes. I am probably 10, 11 minutes into this. How? How? Oh. Oh, you mean the speed, the shortcut's easier than the boss. I understand. Oh, when you bonk into a wall, you get bonked. Got it. Why isn't there a flag at the top of this? There might be a reason why there's so much land stuff in either German and English. Yeah, considering the Romans. I didn't realize. I looked at a map the other day. I didn't realize how far into the UK the Romans got. I didn't realize how far north they got. They got way up there. I mean, cap is so broken you can just ground pound through the floor. They were everywhere. Like, I was up in northern England, up in the Lake District, and there were Roman ruins up there. I was like, Roman ruins all the way up here. They had a world conquering. You accidentally crashed the game? In the speedrun community, are they known like, hey, don't do this, it'll crash the game. So it's avoided, like certain moves in certain areas. I might be her on this one. Why is there no health in here? Huh? Huh? Collect a key. Oh, Zach, I see your messaging, and I'll get to you. There we go. You collect a key in a zipper in the leg, warp to a checkpoint, and the game crashes. A lot of speedruns count on crashing the games. Oh, I'm sure. No, I'm like glitchy speedruns are cool, but I vastly prefer speedruns that are played straight, you know? No breaking the game, no glitching through walls. Glitchless, yes, thank you. That's my favorite thing. Because that shows me things I might actually be able to accomplish. There's no way I'd be able to commit all the glitches to memory. Alright, here we go. We're in the church. We're going to the wedding. 80% Super Mario Odyssey glitchless for the fastest route. Yes. Oh, you're going to have to tell me what DSS stands for. Oh, look, the gravity is normal when we're inside the church. I'll do my Sonic the Hedgehog roll around here. I object to this wedding. Oh, Dino Skip. Got it. Finishing Pokemon Blue in 3 minutes is such a delight. Bowser, she can't wear that ring. The ring could be like a hot tub. Bye-bye. Shoot. Dino Skip is you jump on the wall and cascade to skip the 2D section. Also skip Dino Skip. The techniques people develop for speedrunning. Like how? How do you figure that out? Gwahaha, crashing the wedding. I'm not going to do voice acting. You can read this. It saves 7 seconds? I mean, I get it when every second counts, but... Hope. Oh, okay. Thanks, Bowser. Alright. I have the punchy hat. Came here for quality voice acting. I tried to do voice acting in my Going Under playthrough. I am a terrible voice actor, as it turns out. I can do no voices. I really... Takes guts for Bowser to talk about tackiness with that suit. I like Bowser's suit. And I rewatched that Going Under playthrough. It was the same voice. All my voices were the same voice. What do speedrunners do? They punch Bowser before he does the jump to cancel him jumping. I'll just save that like half a second. Here we go. And I died. By the way, I need to finish editing the Going Under stuff. That was a fun game. If any of you want a fun roguelike or roguelite, I can never remember if it's roguelite or roguelike. You have 400 hours playing this game? That's insane. I think the most hours, as you know, like Rock Band probably. But as far as like games, I know I put 200 something into Skyrim. That might be the most hours I've ever put on a game. Yeah. You have 800 hours on, man, Geometry Dash. Oh, roguelite and roguelike are two different terms? That would explain a lot of my confusion, actually. No, Frosh, that totally makes sense. That those would be different words. Even if you're wrong, I'm gonna say you're right because that makes sense in my head. It was also the first game you got on Steam. I wonder what my first Steam game was. I bet I could look that up. Zach, you got any hints for this fight, or do I just gotta get good? Maybe Orcs Must Die too. That might be the first Steam game I ever got. No, it was Doesn't mind too. That's why I recall that somehow. I don't know if it's true. In that case, Going Under would be a rogue like. No, a rogue. Yeah, rogue like. Because you do lose everything every time you die. Oh, I'm gonna die again. I don't like this. Boop, boop, boop. Jump. Gotta get the rhythm of that jump down. Really? A hint that right after the punches you do to turn Bowser purple. Jump over his tail swipe not to die. Oh, but he'll turn purple. That's like my timing hint? Oh, hi, man. I didn't even see this guy here. What do you got for sale? Yeah, I'll buy that. Thank you. Didn't even see this guy over here. That'll be massively helpful. I think, also, Frosh, Magic said he likes Bowser's suit. He told me that once. So you can judge both of our tastes for liking his suit. And Zach, I'll have to try that. Oh, he spawns if I die too much? Oh, it's funny. I suck enough the game had to be like... Stand by. I'd stand by it too. I really like the suit. I would never wear the suit. I think white suits tend to look dumb on white people. But... rather than a pair of bracelets and nothing else? Well, you don't stand nude Bowser? I stand nude Bowser. I guess nearly nude Bowser. Ah, you're right, Zach. Yeah, okay, that is the timing on it. Ha! 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 Please stop. Okay. What? Oh my. Ah. It's not the color, it's the whole thing that seems tacky. You mean kidnapping someone to try to force them to marry you is tacky? So I don't know, that might be a controversial opinion. I have a spoiler. Oh, 250 and 500 are new kingdoms. Okay, here's a spoiler I'm okay with. And you can tell me this. Do any of the new kingdoms, like the bonus kingdoms, are there any Super Mario 64 references? I'd consider that a crime. There we go. Ah, tried to trick me. See, nude Bowser with the bracelets. Mushroom Kingdom, what'd you get just for being in the game? There's a Super Mario 64 reference? Oh, I'm in. So am I about to see that one then? Because I'm assuming this is the end. And I'll say again because we have a bunch of people here now. Please consider following. I do fun games. Yes. I'm excited. So we'll do that. We'll go over to Mushroom. Oh, this isn't. Is there more? Oh, this ain't over. Oh, did you hear Mario like... I capture Bowser? I get a B Bowser? I get a B Bowser. Oh my god. This is great. I love this. That's a Super Mario 64 reference right there, that music. I don't know if you guys could hear, I might have had it mixed too low. Bowser with the mustache is very goofy. You caught it? Yeah. I need to get the hell out of here. Ah. Oh, Christ. I'm glad I got that extra health. What am I getting hit by? Ha. Ha. There we go. You have your clip on right? I am ready for your clips. I was going to say something very inappropriate. Disregard my brain right now. Oh, this is cute. Look how cute 8-Bit Bowser and Peach are. Aww. It's adorable. She looks so happy. There we go. And her hair goes back to blonde from the red that she, for whatever reason, is. I did skip. Did I skip? Did I speedrun accidentally? Did I accidentally just do something good? I did a skip that saves no seconds, but I could lose 47 seconds? Wait, what kind of skip is that then? Oh, Nintendo's gonna copyright me on this music. That's amazing. I was unaware. Nintendo will never know. Nintendo is brutal on copyright strikes when you upload to YouTube. I got caught on my Kirby 64 playthrough. There's like 20 seconds of music in one stage that I got struck on. I'm gonna die. I need health. Dang it. But I'll trust you. Yeah, speedrunners don't hit this. I want to know where I accidentally did my pro gamer speedrun move. I know I was one pillar away. But now I know what I need to do. Now I have to restart. Oh, I thought you meant I had to restart the game. I don't want to restart the game. Scared me. I didn't understand I was looking for pillars. Oh, I'm all the way back here. Oh, this is annoying actually. Oh no. But we gotta go through the cute 2D segment again. Oh, whoops. Oh, so I just made a staircase better? Cool. Well, you'll see me do it again, probably. Because, yeah. Have I ever mentioned I'm bad at video games? Because I am not good at video games. I'm more of a shoots and ladders Candyland kind of guy. Maybe like Trouble or Boggle. Oh, what's that game? The game with apples to apples? Huh? Huh? Monopoly? I'm actually not too good at Monopoly. You suck at platforming? You mean that move, Zach? Was that my pro gamer strat? I love platformers. 3D platformers most of all. Yeah, I wouldn't even have considered that a shortcut, Zach. I would have just thought that's how you did it. Oh, Zach, okay, so you love platformers too. Have you played Hat in Time? I'm considering playing that on stream. Or A Hat in Time. Because it looks wonderful. I'm thinking There we go. Okay, there's only two more pillars. Hot. Yeah, right, Magic? Like, that just seems like the logical way to do that 2D section. There we go. I need to get this song on Spotify. Yeah, the song's great. Oh, Magic, you also need, if you like this, look up the boss battle music from Sonic Frontier. That's silly. Oh, are we charging up? Charging up. Yay. Oh, it's the Fall Guys, guys. I beat the game. Unless you're lying. Which I wouldn't blame you for lying, but... You're not. Good. Because then you would lose trust. Aw, they're cute. Oh, can you remember her hat's name? I know it was given a name. Mine was Cappy. Do you remember what her name is? Oh, it's still playing. Oh, it's fading in. Tiara. Yes, thank you. I knew it was a Disney princess, but I couldn't remember which one. Aww. Competing for her love. Oh, she's an independent woman that don't need no man. Just looking on Spotify right now, see if I can find the song. Oh, yeah, that's great. Boom, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-boom. I like how right after, you guys can't see this, but right after I finished this, the viewership went whoop. Oh. Okay, and then, Zach, you said that there is one more thing I need to look at before we do Balloon Kingdoms, right? Look at all the people that worked so hard on this game. Alright, and I don't want to skip the credits because look at all the people that worked on this. That's insane. Plus, I like the way Japanese names look. It'll take me instantly after the credits. Good, 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 good. Plus, look at all these cool places we went to. Bum, bum. Yeah, look at Charles Martinet as Mario. Yeah, I also stand on skipping credits. New Donk City. New Donk City I think about a lot. I loved playing the band together. Ah, oh, so good. Mario celebrating his Italian heritage. You know the bird that stole Cappy? Klepto, yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot of credits are unskippable, yeah. Speedrunners just skip him. Oh. Yeah, I guess you could bypass that entire bit. Oh yeah, Fresh, I never skip credits on first playthrough. What a rude thing to do. What a creative game. Is there DLC for this game? don't remember if there was DLC for this. Look how scary that dragon was. Like, that dragon's not from a Mario game. No DLC. Okay, good, good. Oh, there was a Nintendo Direct recently. Did they announce anything new, Mario? I didn't pay attention to it. I figured it was just going to be a big Zelda hype up for the next Breath of the Wild. This is your favorite Mario game? It's a lot of people's favorite. It's the Princess Peach Castle. Ba-da-doo. Yeah, it was the Super Mario Galaxy. That Sting was a...
Thank you so much for playing my game.
You're welcome, Mario. Oh, this is your favorite game ever? Oh, here we go. Hey, frogs. Frosh, magic, look, frogs. $2017. Look at the French underneath it. Gross. Okay. Okay. Last thing we gotta do here. We have been left to die on the moon. Oh, how cool. The Mushroom Kingdom. If they start playing Super Mario 64 music. Oh, how cool. I want to join in. There's so much to do. Alright, yeah, let's head to Peach's Castle. Oh, it's a Nintendo. This makes me so happy. Super Mario 64 is my favoriteest game of all time. I'm going in. Wait. There, I'm going in. Oh, do I need to talk to this guy? They are playing Mario 64 music. And it looks just like it. Ah. Oh, how cool. Bop, 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 bop. Ah, this is great. Oh, I wonder if I can, Can I? Hi, Mario. Thank you. And they give you a star and they play the music. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, wow. I'm missing so many moons. Thank you, Toad. Alright. Oh, this... Bop, 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 bop. Alright, this is a good place as any to end this, so... Thank you for watching Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. And we're going to be starting something completely different next. Oh, this makes me happy. This is good. Oh, keep talking to her? Oh, hold on. I've been told we have more information. One sec, we're getting more stuff. I just love that it plays that sound. Oh, for free moons. That doesn't matter. Okay, actually, Zach, tell me. Is there anything else castle-wise that we need to do? God, there are a ton of moons. She does just... Bang. It makes me want to jump right into my 64 playthrough. I can listen to the sound and hang out in this castle forever. This is great. Not really? Alright. This has been Super Mario Odyssey. Thank you for watching. The stream happens every Tuesday, Thursday. And we're going to do a little bonus episode. But as far as the playthrough goes, this is it. I'll see you. Would you please subscribe?